Good afternoon, everyone. I'm always profoundly amazed at the job you all do. I really am. Ron Graban, 202 Surfside. I am the president of the North Beach Community Association, and that's the reason I'm here today. Let me just say before I like the preacher that got up one time and said, before I begin, let me say something. So before I begin, let me say something. North Beach is really moving in a great direction. If you go up, if you have some time, look at the RV park that they're doing up there. It really is amazing. Surfside is coming along beautifully, and the History Plaza is beautiful. Great things, the aquarium, the additions. So I was in the airport the other day on my way to Las Vegas to deposit some money out there via Houston. I know you're working on that, Mayor. And I heard the mayor's voice come on the, welcome to Corpus Christi, and I heard, don't forget our wonderful beaches, and North Beach was included in that, and I personally appreciate that, so yes, thank you. Absolutely. I'm here representing the board of North Beach, and we have asked Carrie Meyer to represent us in the TIRZ position that's available. And I know it's your decision, but she has been a long-time resident there. She understands the issues there. She's a detail person, which makes a non-detail person like me a little edgy at times. But we need a little bit of that. And she has done a very good job with the details. And so we wrote a letter. I'm not going to read it to you because hopefully you've already gotten it. But we fully endorse her. We know her. She's been a part of the community for a long time. So we ask that the one representative for our community that's available on the TIRZ, we are recommending Carrie, and that's all I have to say. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Graban. Ms. Meyer.
Carrie Meyer, 4401 Gulf Breeze Boulevard. Good afternoon, Honorable Mayor Guajardo and City Council. I'm standing here today to humbly ask for your support for appointment to the Community Representative position on the North Beach TIRZ Board, agenda item number 6 today. I've brought you a resume to highlight my qualifications and to provide a little background on my history. I'll give it to you in a minute. In 2001, I moved to Corpus Christi from Baja California, Mexico, where I was working as a sea kayaking guide. Back then, everything I owned fit into my VW bus. I got an apartment and began administering environmental grants for a local nonprofit. In 2006, I started my own company, providing photography and websites for nonprofits and local small businesses. Then 2 years ago, I opened my new North Beach-based business, Nature Trails Kayaking. That's my work experience. But what's more important, I think, is the volunteer work I have done. Because the community representative position is a volunteer position to be filled by a North Beach resident. My volunteer experience includes several years serving on the city's Park and Recreation Advisory Committee, Watershore and Beach Advisory Committee, and I was also honored to serve for 3 years on Mayor Joe Adame's North Beach Task Force and to serve as the very first community representative for the North Beach TIRZ. Since 2010, I have served as a volunteer on NBCA's Board of Directors, working with my neighbors and with city leaders to bring about many changes and improvements to our neighborhood. The TIRZ Board is made up of elected officials like yourselves from each of the taxing entities and 2 representatives from the North Beach attractions or businesses. The final member, the one community representative, is the only person on the board who actually must live on North Beach and provides a voice for the people who live there, who own property there, and who pay taxes there. The TIRZ Board makes a lot of crucial decisions for North Beach and decides how a portion of our North Beach property taxes are spent. I'm applying for the community representative position because I bring a myriad of perspectives to the table. As a North Beach resident, a North Beach homeowner, a North Beach business owner, and someone who has her finger on the pulse of the North Beach community. Thank you for considering me for the appointment today, and thank you for your service to our city.
Thank you, Ms. Meyer. Lamont.
Vacancy for the community representative.
I'd like to go ahead and appoint Catherine Garcia as the community member.
I'd
Okay.
like to nominate Carrie Meyer.
Any other nominations? Okay, I'll close the nominations and we'll go ahead and vote.
Okay. Where would you like to start? You
On
want
the
to start
right.
with Ms. Campos?
Mhm.
Okay. Ms. Campos?
Carrie Meyer.
Carrie Meyer.
Garcia.
Garcia.
Garcia. Garcia. Meyer. Garcia.
Councilman Pusley.
Garcia.
Okay,
Ms. Garcia is appointed. Thank you
Great.
so much.
thank you. That concludes section G, and we'll move on to section